Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's cold. It's actually pretty blue skies, but not much going on in the city that we can see from the public standpoint. But there's a lot going on in the city behind the scenes today. Let's go up to the Capitol. Let me start it out. Over there on the right is the African American History Museum. And I don't know what's going on, but there's a huge line today. I mean, one of the longest lines I've ever seen at this museum. And this is a very popular museum because it's sort of new. But the line is all the way around the building. Maybe it just opened at 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. The snowplows have arrived. So they don't have as many snowplows for the Capitol, but they do have garbage trucks. Snowplows and garbage trucks. So the reports are that the U.S. Capitol Police have deployed snowplows, garbage trucks around the Capitol in anticipation of the truckers' protest, which I think is next week. Also, we've got the State of the Union coming up. We're going to see a lot of security going up this week. Even this road has been closed off as well. Again, garbage trucks, street sweepers, snowplows, whatever vehicles the architect of the Capitol could spare. So here you can see the road blocked off. Garbage trucks, leaf blowers, whatever it takes. Ukrainian protesters have gathered today outside the Lincoln Memorial. They're going to march to the White House. It's a much bigger crowd than we saw the other day.
I would like to invite to the stage Alexandra Vrogova, a Ukrainian opera singer who started her solo career in Ukraine. And she won many prestigious
On a more general note, it's really crowded today. A lot of people out, a lot of tourists. Not just the protesters. The White House is called a lid, which means that there's no more activity going on today. But for those of us who monitor aviation stuff, we just noted the temporary flight restrictions have gone into effect effective 5 p.m. tonight over Wilmington for a VIP movement. Now, what other VIP goes to Wilmington? Surprise! No, not really. We just got an update. The president's schedule has changed. He is now flying off to Wilmington for the President's Day holiday, leaving the White House at 5 o'clock on Marine One. So we're going to go down, try to catch Marine One, but I got to deal with my kids' soccer practice or something like that. Anyway, a little bit crazy, last minute changes. Does make you wonder what's going on in Ukraine, though. So apparently, DC police are looking for a carjacking suspect. They are riding around all over the place right now. So that's the Scottish Rite Temple. That's the Masons, Masonic Temple of Scottish Masons or something like that. I think that's their headquarters for the U.S. So this is the University Club, but next to the University Club is the old Pullman House, and the Pullman House is the Russian ambassador's house. This used to be the Russian embassy. Now it's just the ambassador's pad. This is just a weird day. All right, so it's now an hour or so later from my last talk to you. They just canceled the Delaware flight. Now, officially, they said the president had a family issue in Delaware that is now resolved and he no longer needs to go there. But everybody in Washington is like, oh, something else is going on. Now, Vice President's helicopter should be coming in soon, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see it because it's going to be probably too late. But let's go see what else is going on. Blue sky kind of Sunday, just really, really cold. Quite a few tourists out here today. Protesters seem to have all gone away by now. But there is an unidentified aircraft inside the Washington, D.C. airspace. The Coast Guard are chasing them down, trying to see if there's any sign of increased defenses down here, but I don't really see it. I'm not sure the status of the bogey at the moment. We're following it on the radio.
DC Tower, Blackjack 1, active air defense, requesting heading 230.
So the air defense battery is still operational. It's nothing changed posture or anything. So yeah, guys, there was an air defense scramble. The Coast Guard went up to look for it, and I'm not sure that the fighters were actually deployed from Andrews, but it was a flock of birds. A flock of birds at 1,700 feet, and that got the air defense systems of DC all up in a tizzy. Here comes the Ukrainian protesters up the street.
Literally, we're
There's the snipers. So no guys, I did not skip my kids' soccer practice. The helicopter came back a little bit later than I anticipated, so I was able to cover that. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Listen, this week I'm on travel. You might see me this week, you might not. I will be back probably by the weekend. I will cover what goes on next week because there's a lot of craziness going on next week. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you soon, and subscribe if you haven't. Talk to you, bye-bye.